Alright, welcome to my first SOTF revival video tutorial. I will jump right into it. As you can see, I just put down the view distance so I have a little bit of a clearer view. I don't see all the trees rendering in, it's a little bit nicer on my PC. And we have our first choice of running to mid or running off the center. Now in this game we are going to be running off the center, and the first thing we want to think about is what resources are we going to need to get our basic PvP gear up. Our basic bow, our tools, our armor. So let's have a look at which resources we need exactly. In every game of SOTF, the first item we're going to craft is the pickaxe. I already have the engram ready on my hotbar. To make it we need 10 thatch, 1 wood and 1 stone. While the pickaxe is crafting, it is a good time to lay down to make ourselves less visible to other players and level up our character. The first 3 levels are going to be put in crafting skill, to speed up our crafting. This is going to save us a lot of time over the course of the whole game. Our next goal is crafting a hatchet, spear and cloth armor. For the hatchet and spear we're going to need some flint and wood. For the armor we need some fiber. Farm all of this before crafting anything to save us some time. To speed things up even more, we press E on the engrams to craft them, double click the tools to put them in our hotbar, and press E again on the armor after it is crafted to equip it. Cloth armor will give you some basic protection, but you will still die very quickly to players in the early game. Most people prefer not to fight until they are leveled a bit more and are in hide armor. To make a bow and arrows we need level 10. If we are not level 10 yet from farming the rest of our gear, we can hit some trees with the pickaxe to get some good XP to get there. In this case we already were high enough level, so we didn't need to do that. For the bow we need 50 fiber and 10 wood. The arrows are 1 flint, 2 fiber and 2 thatch each. As you can see, after crafting my bow I am out of fiber and need to farm some in order to craft my arrows. I am putting stimberries on my hotbar so I can eat them if I get chased by a player or a dino to regen my stamina and run away without getting tired. The next thing I want to do is level my character a bit by crafting foundations, about 4 to 8 to get around level 20. Then get hide for better armor, a shield and parachutes. I choose to kill the parasaur for hide because I do not want to fight multiple frikes in the beginning of the game. Remember to farm the hide with your hatchet as you get more than with a pickaxe. In the first 3 minutes of the game there is no fall damage. After that, the fall damage is heavily reduced compared to Survival Evolved. Parachutes are very important items to get from A to B faster, or to get away from dinos or players if we are losing a fight. The shield is also amazing protection in all stages of the game. Early game we can use it together with the parachute to make it very hard for players to hit us, and late game it will protect us from being sniped. It can also give us time to eat cooked meat and use blood bags to heal ourselves if we are broken bones. We don't want to be scrolling through the engram menu all the time to find the items we want to craft. Instead, try to use the filter and type in 2 to 3 letters to find what you need. ARR for arrows, hide when we want to craft armor, PA when we want to craft parachutes, and so forth and so forth. The meta among veterans right now is to level weight up to around 300 to 400 and put the rest of your level up points in HP. We do not need stamina because we can put stimberries on our hotbar to regen our stamina when we need to. Melee damage is a viable strat, but it's very hard to pull off. Now we make our second bow that we can use for trank arrows. This way if we get in trouble while tranking a dino we can swap the stone arrows fast if we need to fight. In SOTF, trank arrows cost 5 narco berries and 1 arrow to make and are automatically unlocked at level 21. Now we have crafted all our basic gear that we need every game. At this point the game is wide open and there are tons of different strategies to choose from. We are high enough level for trank arrows for taming and also high enough to make forges to craft guns. Thanks for watching my tutorial video, and I hope it helps you out with getting all your starter gear ready. If you have any questions or requests, feel free to post in the comments below.